know him, right?
Yes.
Him, right?
Yeah.
Good manners, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she will tell us about this, about preparing a baby. So this is very important. So let us welcome Jacqueline.
You. I'm not very nothing to do with you, right? And first thing, today we have this topic, two things. First thing, there may be people that is around you, okay, that might want to have a family. So this is something that you can listen for them. And the second thing is also today is not just about pregnancy, because we talk about loving yourself until like a baby, right? So today we're gonna have this baby topic. Okay, so whatever we do for baby is whatever you do for whatever you do for yourself. Okay, because what we love ourselves like a baby. Okay, so today we're gonna this have to be relevant to you. Okay, because today we are talking about a new life. So coming, let's very quickly. We have very exciting two sessions. Okay, so very quickly, all you need to know about pregnancy, share about infertility first, next. Okay, so of course, before we talk about this baby thing, you need to know one thing. Okay, so how to have a baby when a girl, okay, when a lady has so there is an egg and sperm. Okay, going on. So basically, every month when you see girl are having menses, it's because of this thing. They produce egg. Okay, and this egg is not being what do you call it? This it's not being fertilized. It's not being there's no baby happening. That's why it's menstrual. Okay, so then this is where the body will truncate. Okay, but every time, so we are talking about pregnancy, right? So pregnancy basically is one egg versus 3 to 5 billion of sperm. Okay, so one egg only, one egg, but there is 3 to 5 billion of sperm going into each time. Okay, so first the process of conceiving a child, it's a completing process. And this is why every one of you sitting here, do you know you are the best quality? Okay? You are the best quality that is bringing me out, because out of 5 billion, only one succeeded reaching the egg. Okay, so what happens in our female body? Okay, so female body will come up with antibodies. These antibodies is to hinder the sperm from going into the egg. Pregnancy is very natural. How come female body will have antibodies to hinder sperm from reaching the egg? Because this is a filtration process. Okay, so basically, we have antibodies to prevent all the sperm that is with different genetic. Okay, multiple barriers. The body will come up with multiple barriers. Will have acidic, alkaline environment. Even for the egg, the shell of the egg, right? Also there is receptors. Also there is challenge to go in. Okay, all this is to aim to find which is the most resilient sperm. Okay, which is the most resilient, most qualified, the fitted that survive, that go in. Okay, so this process is not easy. So can I change my? Okay, so through this process, you need to know that the fitted survive. Okay, but also if this is a new knowledge for you, when I was actually going through this study in depth, I actually didn't know that antibodies is what female bodies actually come up with. And some people, they actually don't conceive because of antibodies from the female body. Okay, so next, You need to know why, okay? It's not because of the antibodies, it's because the sperm is not strong enough. Okay, so next. Now, the challenge of conceiving, there is only 4. Okay, so the first is the health of the sperm or the egg, both, or the tube blockage. So basically, the tube is the one that, the egg will come out from the tube. So if the tube is being blocked, then there's no egg coming out from the tube. So even you have sperm that is very fit, but there is no egg. Okay, so the tube blockage, and the third is the woman's antibodies against the sperm invasion. And the fourth is the implantation process. So it's only these 4 things. Okay, that when people say, I cannot conceive, because last time, I'm not sure about this, but I'm not sure about this generation, but not being able to conceive last time is a very very no face thing for the family. Like you feel like you are incapable, right? But I'm not sure about this generation, but this is the 4 conceiving factor. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about how to address this 4 with nutrition. Okay, now next. So before we go into in-depth about why cannot conceive, why so long married already want to have baby, why still don't have baby, why? So first concept, okay, that you need to know is that giving birth is a natural ability from God. So if you cannot give birth, it's not because you have no ability, it's because your body is not ready for it. Okay, so the first blueprint, you need to know that it's not that I cannot give birth, it's that my body is not ready for it. Okay, so second, our body's awareness is much stronger. So when our body's awareness is much stronger, it means that when we are not fit for having a baby or giving birth, whether it be from the sperm, from the man perspective or from the lady perspective, if you're too tired, you're too stressed, then your body will say no to giving birth. Okay, then it will restrict all fertility, because body cannot afford for low quality or poor quality sperm to have success rate of conceiving. Okay, so same thing with the girl. If the girl is too acidic, the body is too tired, too stressed, and then it is also not a good environment for the baby to conceive, so it will not happen. Okay, so the third one that you need to know is that condition equals to result. Now, what is condition equals to result? Now, a lot of people think that, it's my body that is not good. Maybe because it's inheritable. That's why my body is not as good as others. No. Okay, the concept that you want to know today is that in our body, there's only one concept. When you give the condition, you will get the result. So for example, today, now, a lot of people say when you smoke, you will get lung cancer and die. Is it true? No? We see 80-year-olds still smoking, still fine. Can lie, even the whole packet of the cigarette, everything is with lung cancer picture. Still people buy, right? Yeah. If one puff, you faint, nobody will smoke. Correct? Yeah. But you puff, you are still okay. You puff 2 more, you are still okay. Maybe you cough a little bit in the beginning. But after that, everything is normal. So you continue, right? So because of that, if you smoke, you won't have lung cancer. Okay? But if you smoke, and if you are in an enclosed area, okay, meaning if you are in an enclosed area, no oxygen, lacking of oxygen. Maybe in the staircase, those staircase one, no oxygen. Your chances of having lung cancer is ×3. You smoke in an enclosed area is ×3 compared to you smoke and you are outdoor. Okay, and if you smoke, you're in an enclosed area and you're very stressed, then your possibility of getting lung cancer is even higher. And then if these three things doesn't happen just once in a blue moon, it happens like a habit. Every day you smoke, every day the area that you smoke is enclosed, no oxygen, and the whole period for the 2 years or 3 years, you are stressed. Okay, long term. Confirm. Confirm. The condition of getting lung cancer is even higher, right? So really, we don't need a lot of condition. We just need 3 to 4. You know, there is this, they give this example. You know, if I put a bomb, is it dangerous? If I put a bomb here right now, is it dangerous? Really dangerous. But if I put a bomb and I put matches, is it even more dangerous? If nobody went, things happen on, right? But if I have bomb, I have matches, and then I have Elizabeth and learn to play fire. Oh, imagine, what if you can show? Whether it's firework or everybody, you know. So this is where we talk about condition versus result. It is the same thing with our body. So this is fundamental of nutrition. This is not just preparing a baby. In nutrition, fundamental is you give the condition, it will have the result. You want to be healthy, you need to give the condition. If every day you just say, I want to be healthy in your mind, okay, but you eat fast food, you eat processed food, and then you are very stressed. And what else? You don't sleep.
Yeah.
You stress, you don't sleep, and you always have fast food. All the condition, okay? So you don't have to be scared of the blood report, you know. What you want to be scared of is not the blood report, it's not the sickness. A lot of people then scared about sickness. Get cancer, who's scared to be announced that you have cancer? Who is scared? Sure not. Who is scared? When you go see blood report, you see something like the marker, then you feel very kanchiong. Who? Everybody is scared of sickness, but nobody is scared of harming their own body. You are scared of the result, but you are not scared of the condition that you give every single day. So every single day, you are giving the condition, but you are scared of the result. It doesn't make sense, right? So today, I want to encourage you guys to be scared about the result. Be very, very cautious about the condition that you do every single day. You know, now it's durian season, right? Then people say, oh yeah, I cannot eat durian. Just yesterday, 2 days ago, I heard somebody, they say, oh, I cannot eat durian because I have diabetes. You know, it's not the durian that gives you diabetes. Because if you eat durian once in a while, in 1 year, you maybe eat not more than 5 times, that won't give you diabetes. What gives you diabetes is the thing that you eat every single day. So it's not the durian. A lot of people say, oh, durian, I scared. Because got diabetic. I scared because got cholesterol. No, you're not scared of durian because you don't eat it every day. What you want to think is what do you do every single day that provides the condition for the result to happen. Okay, so this is something that if everything you don't remember, you need to remember this. Okay, don't be scared about sickness, you know, and find ways on sickness, but find ways to provide good condition for your body to be healthy. Then you don't have to worry about the results. Okay, so the fourth thing is nutrition and supplement. Today, we are not in supplementation business. Okay, we are in nutrition business. What is supplementation? Supplementation is those yin wo, you know, yin wo, bird nest, those ginseng, those cordyceps. Yeah, that one. Okay, so it's supplementation. Supplementation means you take, good. You don't take. If you have the basic nutrition, you don't take, that's still fine. Okay, that is supplementation. We are not in the business of supplementation. We are in the business of nutrition. What is nutrition? Nutrition is not something that you take and you don't take, it's fine. No. If you don't take nutrition, your body don't have nutrition, not enough nutrition or deficiency of certain nutrients, it will cause life and death. It's nutrition. It's not something that, oh, I remember I eat. Oh, I have luxury, then I eat. Oh, I have knowledge, then I eat. No. Nutrition is not like that. Nutrition is you don't eat, it will paralyze you some way, somehow, just a matter of time. I know of a friend, he is 50 years old. One day he was in pharmaceutical company. He opens a pharmaceutical company. One day, 50 over years old, he just wake up one day and then he find himself cannot move. His hand cannot move, his legs cannot move, his body cannot move. All he can do was just shout. So he shouted and the wife came. But the wife cannot do anything because he's too big size already. So the wife have to call the ambulance. So when the ambulance came, pick him up, go to the hospital, check everything, he was lacking of one thing, potassium. You know where you can find potassium? He was just lacking of one thing, potassium. And he was paralyzed. From top to toe cannot move. You know, in baby, if a pregnant lady, they don't have enough protein. If you don't have enough protein, a little bit, okay, you will have cleft lip. You know what is cleft lip? Cleft lip. Yeah. Cleft lip is not just aesthetic, okay? Last time I used to think, oh, cleft lip is just aesthetic. No. When you have cleft lip, when a baby has cleft lip, do you know when a baby has cleft lip, there is mother parents association. All this association is cleft lip association. Cleft lip. So big, I thought it's just aesthetic. No. Cleft lip means when you are cleft lip here, it means that your whole middle section organs are not the possibility of not fully developed. From your heart to your lung, everything, the whole middle section. So for cleft lip babies, they have to go for checkup every now and then. And they have to do surgery again and again. To do that. Oh, just lack of protein a little bit only. And if you lack a little bit more protein, you know what will happen? Baby come out, oh no. The first stage should be baby come out. Wow, baby so good, so healthy. And then 2 years or 3 years down the road, you find that your baby is autism. Lack of protein. And then if you lack a little bit more, you find that your baby is cleft lip. If you lack a little bit more protein, you find that your baby is deformed. Deformed somewhere. Okay, so this is why I tell you this, because I want to tell you, we are in the business of nutrition. We are not supplementation. Supplementation is you like, you take. Nutrition is you like, you don't take. Something will happen to you. It's a matter of time. So everyone, if today you have more what is 亚健康? Stop health. Okay, if you are stop health, a little bit of migraine, a little bit of tiredness, a little bit of here pain, there pain, a little bit of sore throat easily, a little bit of here and there, eczema a little bit, okay? It's all because you are lacking a deficiency of nutrition that causes it. Okay, so it is not because of inheritance, okay? It is not because you are super special. No, it's not that you are super special. You are just specially deficient of that nutrition. That's why you are. even for people that are obese, it's also because of lack of nutrition. People think, oh, if people thin, lack of nutrition, that one I can understand. Oh, people obese also lack of nutrition, they should be too much of nutrition, right? No, their lack of vitamin B, breaking down, not efficient. That's why all the carbs that comes in, break down not efficient, all turns into fat and sugar. Okay, so all this is because of nutrition. So today, get things clear. When you talk to your friends, talk like as if they can have the luxury of not taking nutrition. They don't have. None of us have. None of us have the luxury of not taking nutrition. Okay, so people that knows nutrition, like yourself here today, I can tell you God really loves you so much that you are so blessed. You have the knowledge of nutrition and the urgency to take care of yourself through nutrition. Yeah. Give God a round of applause. Okay, so then we talk about nutrition, right? Then nutrition, we talk about the very basic. Okay, we talk about the macro and micro. What is macro and micro? So today you think macro is like today you need a house. Okay, so a house, the most biggest thing. If you want to build a house or you want to renovate a house, the biggest few things is what? Cement and brick. Okay, this is the big thing. What is the small thing? The small thing is like the electricity, the water piping, the internet Wi-Fi, all those are small things. Okay, so in your body, it is also the same thing. There is macro that is giving you the big things, and there is micro. Okay, so basically, macro has protein, fats, and carbohydrates. These three: protein, fats, and carbohydrates. So protein, fats, and carbohydrates, why they are called macro? Because when you eat them, you get energy. Okay? Micro, vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, and probiotic. Okay, I need one more, okay? Probiotic. All this, when you eat, it doesn't give you energy. It doesn't give you energy. Okay? So the one that gives you energy is the protein. Not that it doesn't give you energy. It gives you the big energy type is the protein, fats, and carbohydrate that you will feel full one. Okay? So ask yourself today, do you have protein? Yes. Okay, now then I need to ask the next question. Every time you ask question, you need to ask deep question. Okay? You have protein. Now then you need to ask, you have good protein or bad protein? Oh, you know, last time I think got protein enough already, so I always focus on protein. So you know what I have for supper? We all are before Harold, right? We want to go watch movie. So every time we go watch movie in JSC, right? What we'll call the chicken meatball. Protein and then all fries some more. Even though it's processed food, but still protein right? Another protein, okay? Yeah. Excuse me? We talk about protein condition that you give equals to result. So the quality of protein that you give to your body will equal to the result. Okay, so now I'm talking about good quality protein. Good quality protein means non-processed, non-high heat. Okay, and we are talking about white meat to begin with. White meat is chicken, egg, chicken, fish, and seafood. Okay, do you know what is red meat? Take a guess. What is beef? What else? Mutton, pork is red meat. Duck is red meat. Okay, so if we are taking always red meat, so if we are taking protein, we are talking about good protein because good white protein is better protein because it digests better. Plant-based protein is even better. Okay, not to say even better, they have to come together, plant-based and meat. Okay, so we are talking about good quality protein. How many of you today focus on fat? What do you take for fat? Very good.
Avocado.
If you ask among your friends, everyone know that protein is good, fats is not good. I got take vitamins, I got take minerals, okay, phytonutrients, I got take fiber, I also got take. But one thing in Malaysia, around I can say 99% of you and your friends don't focus on good oil.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not talking about fried food. I'm talking about good quality oil. Good quality oil like white chia seed oil, flaxseed oil, coconut oil, olive oil. Those are good oil. How much to take? 4 tablespoons at least. 1 tablespoon is 15 ml. 4 tablespoons is 60 ml. That is how much lacking we are with protein. You know, people that is how much we are lacking with good oil. Do you know people with lack of good oil? They look very haggard. Lack of good oil. Okay, so basically, we all know about good protein. Good who take vitamin and mineral and phytonutrients. Everyone here take, right? Your friend don't take, but at least you take, right? Okay, so you take here. Pass. You take good quality protein. After F90, Lean 21, everything. Everyone take good quality protein, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, everyone take lesser of carbs and take your gut reset juice, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Only one thing. If you add one thing, you are perfect. Perfect in terms of complete. Okay? Complete in the sense of fat. You take all the nutrition inside, you need your body, need the fat to retain it. So, you know why are these three hydration, step, skincare is different from all the other rest of them? It's because all the other rest also say hydration, hydration. Everyone talk about hydration, right? Ours is hydration, but ours also have the technology to lock in the moisture. So if you have a lot of hydration, but you have no technology to lock in the moisture will still run and drain off, right? So the whole idea is to lock. Now you take so much of nutrition, gut reset juice and everything, and one more thing. Okay, if you are focusing on good protein, you're focusing on gut reset juice, that is good gut health, you just need to add good fats. You are complete. Okay, that is to lock all the nutrients in, and you will see a lot of things is very fast recovery. Okay, a lot of things. So this is the basic. Okay, now next. So we talk about basic vitamins and minerals. So today we talk about this one very quickly since we don't have this much of need, right? So I was talking about the man, okay? The man needs what? High quality protein and oils because that is the raw material of the sperm, okay? It is high quality of protein, high quality. I need to emphasize high quality, not just protein, okay? High quality of protein and good oil, that is for sperm. And to boost the sperm vitality, you need all these supplements like B complex. Okay, slowly I will talk even more, okay? B complex, Bio C, calcium, magnesium, lecithin, E. If you need to remember your 101 foundation nutrition is protein, B, C, E, calcium, double X, and probiotic. This 7, it's your most essential vitamins. Okay, if you don't eat any other things, you don't eat sugar, never mind. At least you have this 7. This 7 is the most essential. Essential means you cannot live without. Anybody that has deficiency of B, C, E, calcium, lecithin, E, probiotic, protein, your life is endangered. It's just a matter of time. You are already feeling it somehow, little bit by little bit. Okay? But if you continue to have deficiency on this very, very basic, then you will see a lot of problems going on. So one of it is because infertility. Infertility is because of this. Infertility is because of lacking of protein and oils and lacking of good nutrition. Okay, so high protein, oils, B complex, all this is infertility. So if a person with infertility, they want to boost their sperm health, then they just need to take this for a period of time. Then they will see very big improvement. For a period of time, maybe 3 months to 6 months. Okay, so next, if we were to talk about women, so in women, there is 3 things, okay, about women. First is the tube adhesion, meaning that there is a patch, something. So tube is supposed to be hollow inside, right? So basically, adhesion means there is some muscle that grows. So basically, it's the tube collapse. Okay, the tube collapse, so the egg cannot go through. The second one is the fallopian tube block. Why block? Because the shedding of the tube, the tube wall actually shed. Just like the ceiling. If you go to a house that is very, very old, you will see ceiling come out 一片一片 by pieces peel off, right? So this is because of the deficiency of vitamin A. So the cell on top of the wall will actually peel off and it will block the tube. Okay, deficiency of vitamin A. And then the other one is the uterus lining. So other than the tube, your lining. This is the implantation. So when the egg is successful, it goes to your uterus, then is it safe enough for the baby or not? Okay, so your home, if your lining is deficiency of iron and protein, then your lining is not beautiful for the egg to sit on it. Okay, so high quality of protein, basic and important raw material for this thing to happen. Okay, for the conception to happen, and protein also prevents softening. So when we talk about the tube, right, it has to be supple and it cannot be too soft. So if it's too soft, then it will collapse. If it's too hardened, okay, hardened because of our food. Later, the next slide, I will talk about it. Then it also cannot. It will shed. It will shed off vitamin A. Okay, so there is lecithin E and vitamin A and omega-3. This is to enhance the elasticity of the tube. And then double X, bio-C, and B complex iron folate. This is to expand the blood vessel for the blood to go in. Okay, for the whole tube to be healthy and supple. Okay, next. You guys don't understand? Never mind, huh? So yeah. Today, when we talk about pregnancy, okay, talk about it, a tissue paper. And do you know how much is 300 GSM of paper? That is art block. Okay, which one quality is better? Art block. So today, if your friend wants to have a baby, or you yourself, you think about yourself, okay? Think about yourself. You want your body to be a tissue body or to be 300 GSM paper kind of body, solid. Okay, then it depends on what you actually give. So if a baby, what?
Your husband says concrete.
So if you think, if the mother, like in Africa, have no knowledge of whatsoever, so the baby will come out malnutrition.
Yeah.
Hard to conceive, give birth, hard to bring up. Before 5, already die. So all these things is because made out of tissue. Okay, so first thing you need to have when you talk to parents, okay, or yourself, You want to have an end goal in mind. You want tissue or paper, 300 GSM. Okay, this one, next. So, you talk about giving condition equals to result, right? So now we are talking about reducing harm and increasing the life vitality. Okay, so reducing harm. There is 6 things about reducing harm. It applies to everyone here, okay? So the first thing, to reduce white refined carbs. Do you know what white refined carbs will do to you?
The sugar.
It will make it. So basically, white refined carbs are sugar. When it comes to our body, it will turn into sugar. So can you imagine if you just put sugar on your ladder? Okay, you put sugar on your ladder, what will happen to the ladder? It will be sticky and then it will be hardened.
Yeah.
So if those old people, like your parents, like yourself, right, white rice, white noodle, white bread, refined, these three, refined rice, noodle, and bread, as a habit every single day for 3 meals, what would happen to your blood vessel? I have blood pressure. Oh, because my blood vessel is hardening. Oh, I have cholesterol, blood pressure. All this is because of white rice, carbs, noodles, and bread. So excessive of them in the excessive of sugar and starch in the body will cause hardening, hence the brittle of the blood vessels walls. So for pregnant lady, can be for people that wants to get pregnant, if they keep taking a lot of refined carbs, they find that they cannot get pregnant because the tube is very brittle. So for you, do you have the habit of taking rice, refined carbs every single day? If you have, then this is the condition that you give your body every single day. So it is not the diabetic, it is not the durian that causes you to have diabetic, it is your refined carbs that cause you to have diabetic. You don't need refined carbs because you can take carbs from everywhere. Vegetables also got carbs.
Yeah. Yes.
Carbs also got good quality carbs, bad quality carbs, right? So this is bad quality carbs. What is good quality carbs? Pumpkin is good quality carbs. Sweet potato is good quality carbs. 那个莲藕 lotus root is good quality carbs. Okay, so bad quality carbs will give you brittle, and do you know it actually causes aging?
Yeah.
You don't want to look aged, right? Yeah. You cut your carbs, your refined carbs, then you won't look aged. Age gracefully, you cut your carbs. If one whole year you take 10 bowls of rice, that's fine. But if every day rice is a habit, that's a problem. That is one of the conditions that you give yourself. An unhealthy condition as a habit. Okay? So why this is so important? Because we all tend to overlook on this because it is a cumulative damage. It is an everyday thing. Every day, 3 meals need to have rice, bread, rice, noodle, bread, rice, noodle, bread, rice, noodle, bread. That's why your look, no matter how much artistry you put, still like that. It's like the tissue. Okay? So, this, don't put it in as a habit. Be very aware. Today, then a lot of people say, then today, if people say, if I don't have rice, how to be full? Yes, precisely the point. If you don't have rice, then you will take more veggie. If you don't have rice, you will take more protein. Right? You have it's just like your whole tank, you only have very limited tank. But you put all the quality, all roast out, the quality inside. Of course, you put good quality inside. And then people say, this one, need to have money one, right? No money, how? I tell you, something about health is the truth. You, me, no one can save on health. If today you want to save on health, you just imagine 2 years, you take Maggi mee, cup noodle, 2 years, every day, 3 meals. Save money or not? Save. What happened to you? Look like noodle, never mind, you know. But in terms of health, what would happen to you? You can imagine. If you save here, you will have to pay later. It's just this, in the back. So if you want to save on health, you pay later on your sickness off. Okay, so health is something that is just hard to, you just need to manage. Okay, if you want to be full, take egg. Go and get half-boiled egg. Everywhere you go, get 3 half-boiled egg. You go eat, cut down on your rice, take 3 or 4 half-boiled, 4 boiled egg. 4 boiled egg, go everywhere you eat. Don't eat your rice, eat your veggie, eat your protein, eat your half-boiled egg. No, your whole boiled egg. Okay, your hard-boiled egg. Save money also, right?
Yes.
But you have awareness. It is a good habit. It is not a, it depends on what condition you give. Okay, so if you continue to persist after today, if you continue to persist having rice tomorrow for lunch, that's on you. As a friend and mentor, I already tell you what I needed to tell you. Okay, so this is one thing. Second thing, processed food, low in nutrients, high in calories, and for baby, for people that before pregnant or during pregnant, if they were to take processed food a lot, their children, since young, oh, Michelin, people think very cute. You know, it's gonna be a sickness, you know, because you're gonna have childhood obesity for the baby. You want to have Michelin baby very easy. You eat rice, you eat this, plus you eat this. Confirm your baby naturally come out of Michelin baby. Confirm. You think it's cute? After that, you know, baby come out. You want to go and take care of the baby. It's so difficult. It's so difficult to take care. Eczema, you know, this Michelin cute got eczema. They need to open the flap, put cream, and open the flap, put the hair dryer so that it's dry. Michelin baby. I think it's very cute. It's the thickness. Okay, so these two, okay. If you have any enemy, you want to 陷害他. Why? Process what? Okay. Number 3. For people that is going for pregnancy, okay, raw food and babies cut down because there is possibility of bacteria that the baby cannot handle. Okay, but for you guys, of course, go ahead. Okay, and then for caffeine. So for caffeine for mothers, it further depletes the calcium in mother. So anything that wants to grow need protein and calcium. If depletes of calcium, what happens? Your baby grow up but hunchback, cannot grow tall. Okay, so caffeine. And also, if overdose high amount of caffeine, it might cause stillbirth. Stillbirth means when they come out, they die already. Okay, so same thing, alcohol will kill off all the good bacteria in the gut. Okay, so for stress, it's not good for at any age. It is normal to have stress. You don't tell your friends, don't have stress. Come on, it's impossible, okay? It is normal to have stress. It's okay to have stress. Now, the thing is, when you have stress, are you aware? And do you know how to de-stress? These two things. If you find your friends having stress, don't ask, you don't stress that. Don't say that, come on. Even you yourself cannot do it. Okay? Just ask them, how are you doing? What do you do when you have stress? Like what do you do to de-stress? So if a person, they have stress and they know how to de-stress, that is good habit. But if a person has stress but don't know how to de-stress, It's like today, I hold this. Is this very light? This is very light, right? If I hold here like this for Navin, Eric, Navin, if I ask you this one hold, very light. If I ask you to hold with your hand straight for 2 hours, what will happen to your hand? Cramp and patah. Cannot move at all. Even though this is very light. So what does it mean? Even though it's very light, if you hold and you put back, that's fine. But if you continue to hold, even though it's very light, it will still cause harm. So people that have stress, even mild stress, it's fine. It's normal. But do you know how to hold and put back? Hold and put back. You have stress, you know how to relax. Okay? So next. So we talk about reducing harm and increasing life. Talk about condition, reduce harm, increase life. Every time you talk to your friends, you talk about this. You don't talk about just how good is gut reset. You talk about reducing harm and increasing life. Okay? So what is increasing life? First thing, for people that wants to be healthy or wants to get pregnant, it is very important for them to have juicing. You know why juicing is so important? Because we are living in a city. All the chicken, how many people very focused on protein? Eat chicken one. Eat chicken, okay? Do you know 100% of our chicken is hormone injected? 100. The chicken that you and I eat every single day that we are so focused on protein, it's hormone injected. That's why it's so soft. Do you know real chicken? It's not chewy, it's not soft. It's very tiring when you chew it. That's why there is softener, injection. All the chicken that you eat. Actually, all the vegetables that you eat is also the same case. Okay? Because we are living in the city, this is a macro health that we cannot change. And this is why the only thing that we can do is to do juicing and detox on a timely basis. If 1 year you do at least one, it's good. If 1 year you can do 4 times, it's good. At least you do it once every 6 months. Okay, juicing. So for juicing, how to do, detox, how to do, ask leaders that brings in. Okay, so for Gerald and I, we actually started juicing just not too long ago. We try to do at least 3 months once. Every season change from Malaysia is just 1 season, okay? But in calendar, it's still 4 seasons. Every 3 months, we try to do once. So this is on juicing. There is a lot of toxin, we need to truncate out. There is a lot of toxin, truncate out, because toxin is something that we cannot avoid. Okay, so truncating out is very important. It's just like this. It's very, very light. But when you hold it for long term, it's not good. Okay, so no matter how healthy you eat, we are eating out, we will still be having a lot of toxin. Okay, and this is where we need to detox. Second, we need to have nutrients-rich food. So nutrients-rich food, okay, I talk up to here. Okay, the other rest I continue again. Okay, so nutrients-rich food. So basically, anything when we talk about nutrient-rich, it means that it has to be complete. Remember the micro and macro. The micro and the macro, it has to be complete. Hard one way, Jacqueline, hard. How to go and count my macro and micro every single day? No need to count. One breakfast counting. Okay, so if your one breakfast, in your breakfast, there is good carbs, there is oatmeal, there you put oats inside, for example, or you put pumpkin inside, there is nuts and seeds, there is fruits and vegetables, there is good quality of, no need seafood, no need meat, this one you eat during lunch, seafood, meat and egg you eat during lunch, you have oatmeal, nuts, seeds, fruits, and with good oil, good protein powder, put it in, blend it all together, that is your breakfast. So at least one meal, you have everything complete. Okay, so a lot of people think, oh, talking about health, or like very tedious. A lot of things I need to do. Oh, very easy. Just one breakfast. Just one breakfast, counting everything. Then on lunchtime, you try to get enough good quality protein. Don't take carbs, take good quality protein and vegetables. Okay, so number three, crucial to reduce white refined carbs again. Okay, so this is no. And then number four is to increase happy hormones. What is happy hormones? Or just laughter, okay? Everyone, you try to press this area on your ears, you try to put some pressure and you slide it through. Slide it through. Put pressure, slide it through. Do you feel like your inner like that? Do you feel it? In your heart, you just put pressure, slide it down. This kind of feeling, this feeling that is in your heart, that that is happy hormones. Okay, when you feel love, when you're happy, this feeling will get tickled. This is the feeling oxytocin. You know, when you know the outside, you go to market, there is this one stick and then a lot of for head massage one. That also when you do that, right, it also gives you the same feeling one. That feeling. So you need to have that feeling every single day. That feeling. If you don't, just do it on yourself and just express it out. It's the oxytocin releasing happy hormone. Okay? So this is the happy hormone that you need to be intentional. If you are not good like with cuddles, then you need to do something at least to increase that oxytocin. Okay? So oxytocin. Okay. Then you need to have sleep lah, okay? Now then a lot of people say, I cannot. Nowadays, where can sleep early? How many people sleep at 12? For people that doesn't sleep at 12, okay, let me tell you, what is good sleep? What is called 熬夜? Okay, 熬夜. A lot of people say, oh, after 12 means 熬夜. Okay, means not good. Now nobody can sleep at 12. Come. Okay, so as long as you have 6 hours stretch of sleep, and this 6 hours at least 6 hours stretch of sleep will help you to go into deep sleep. If you only sleep 4 hours and then you sleep nap, this is not counted as 6 hours stretch because this nap doesn't allow you to go into deep sleep. Okay, it is the deep sleep that counts. So deep sleep need at least 6 hours, one stretch, no matter what time you sleep. Good bonus. If you make sure you wake up at only 9. Okay, if you sleep at 4 o'clock, you make sure you only wake up at 10. Okay, then consider still good sleep. Okay, make sure you take medicine also. Okay, consider good sleep. And when you sleep, you wake up fresh. Like turn on off. You go to sleep, turn on off. You go to sleep, turn off, then you can sleep. You wake up, you turn on, you wake up every day. If you are not, it means that you are deficiency of nutrients. It's still not there yet. Okay? Deficiency of nutrients, that's why your sleep is not wake up, then is can chew. Okay? Or you can be clear or you are fresh. So this is the definition of sleep. So exercise, when we talk about exercise, do a lot of exercise that gives you oxygen. Yeah. What if you know, okay? So here's Any exercise that gives you oxygen, like yoga, Pilates, okay, it gives you oxygen. It doesn't take away your oxygen, like for example, kickboxing. All this, it gives you yang, you know, lack of oxygen. Those you do once in a while, good enough. Those that you want to do for a long term as a good condition, do exercise that gives you oxygen. Okay. Slow pace exercise. And the last doesn't have to do nothing to do with you, okay? But just in case if you know anybody that is pregnant, people that are pregnant always have oral problems.